My cat is totally more cranky, but he's kind of a surly fellow anyway. All right, weather-wise, a little better out there today. Storms are less widespread and they're weaker than they were at this time yesterday, and I expect that trend to continue. We'll likely see a couple, especially south of I-40, even as we head towards sunset, but then things should quiet down in the overnight. More cloud cover around today than actual raindrops making it to the ground, so it may look like it's threatening to rain outside right now, but most of us are actually pretty dry. Here's a shot in downtown Nashville. You can see some of those puffy cumulus clouds there. Not impossible. They would squeeze out a raindrop. At this point, the majority of our active rainfall, though, is actually east of Interstate 65. So zooming in a little bit tighter, we've got a couple stray showers just south of I-40 and across parts of Wilson County, coming into parts of Smith County. Same thing over towards Jackson and Overton. Not even much lightning associated with what's out there right now. A couple rumbles were coming out of Fentress County earlier, but those have cleared us. So pinprick showers around. Hopping out to West Tennessee, I wanted to show you, it doesn't look like much, but there is some development from the Mississippi River over towards Jackson. So there is still some energy coming our direction, and it's possible we would see some additional showers, mainly along and south of I-40. But they are not the big boomers that we had the last couple days. They're also not packing the same rainfall that we did the last couple days. So while the ground is saturated, overall my concern for flooding tonight and tomorrow, much lower. Thankfully. Sweet relief. If I could grab this cold front and I could bring it here even faster, I would. It's coming on its own. It will get here tomorrow morning, and this is finally going to put a period in our soggy saga that we have been dealing with. So this front arrives tomorrow morning. The key thing it's going to do is introduce drier, more comfortable air. That is going to be our first real taste of fall. And you can see the dramatic change in the moisture ahead of the front and the moisture behind the front. This is a look at dew points. We are soupy and in the 70s. But when you look behind that cold front, 50s, even 30s up into parts of the plains. We're not going to drop down in the 30s, but we do look to be down in the 50s. And what that means for you is it's going to feel good outside. Cool, crisp, comfortable mornings, an easy start to your first weekend of September. All in all, I mentioned rainfall expected to be low with any showers that come through. They'll likely still be efficient rainmakers, but not packing the same repetitive punch that showers and storms did the last couple days. By sunset, everything falls apart. Quiet night tonight. That's a nice change as well. Then mid-morning, as that front comes through, we'll likely see some additional showers and storms. These should clear us by sunset at the latest for our eastern counties tomorrow night, which means a dry Friday night and a glorious Labor Day weekend. 70s tonight, little patchy fog possible, especially if you are one of the ones that picks up a little bit of rain today. The rain chances tomorrow confined to the morning and lunchtime time frame. We dry off by Friday night. Take a look at that low into Saturday morning and then into Sunday morning. It'll be right around 60 in Nashville, likely some 50s, Vicki, outside the city.
Thank you, Bree.